Since probably the first ride I ever went on, I thought, how far can I get until I have to turn around and come back? And, you know, fast forward 40 years, I had never taken that long road trip I had always dreamed of when I was a kid. You know, despite what everybody was telling me, you'll never make it across country on this thing. It's a brand new bike, it's Italian, you know, you don't want to end up stuck in the middle of nowhere. And I just said, there's one bike that I love, and I'm going to do it and see what happens. And it never let me down. I left in June of 2012, and over the period of 6 months, logged 15,800 miles and went through 35 states. That Ducati not only called, but was interested in doing more than just giving me a hearty handshake or a slap on the back or a couple of free t-shirts was something that I couldn't have imagined at the beginning of the trip, even at the end of the trip. I was just a guy on one of their motorcycles living out my own dream. So I wasn't sure really what to expect. I definitely felt I was nervous, I was excited. Over the past couple months, there have been leaks of photos of the 1199R coming, you know, on the web. And I had seen them all, but when we walked into the room and saw 20 or 25 Rs just sitting there waiting to be ridden, it was a shock. When we got here and walked into the paddock, I'm standing 6 feet away from Nikki and Ben, who had just got off the 1199Rs for testing. And that to me was very surreal. It's the stuff that guys like me only see in, you know, motorcycle news or read in Sport Rider. I was a little bit intimidated due to the caliber of journalists and riders there, but it was pretty awesome just to be out on the track with these guys. To get off the track and be able to compare notes and discuss the highlights of the bike with the other journalists was completely surreal. You see it in the launch, you see it in the dealer network, you see it in the clubs and the people. It's this relentless dedication to the brand and the experience of owning and riding a Ducati. I'll look back at these 2 days as if they never happened, as if it was some sort of dream. It feels like that to me right now, that this is, it's unreal.